You see this same Yul Edochie, 99% of people that are abusing him on the internet are from second wives and third wives and fourth wives and fifth wives. And sometimes wives that the family does not know about. Let us stop being silly on the internet.
Nollywood actress Yvonne Jegede is known for minding her business and staying in her lane. But on the 10th of June 2024, the single mother fell on the chopping board of social media warriors after she made some rather controversial remarks about Yul Edochie's choice to pursue polygamy with or without the support of his legally wedded wife, Ned Nwoko. The drama displayed after she joined the Honest Bunch on their popular podcast. The 40-year-old actress, famous for her recent role in Adire, questioned why Nigerians were cursing and criticizing Yul Edochie's choice. Yvonne didn't stop here. She also compared Yul Edochie to Ned Nwoko, a serial polygamist and husband to young Nollywood actress Regina Daniels. As you must have guessed, the actress's opinion didn't go down well with fans of Queen May, who do not tolerate any slander. But as the saying goes, social media is not for the faint-hearted, and a few hours later, Yvonne Jegede bowed to pressure and apologized to the Queen. But this has only escalated the matter. At the time of scripting, we were looking for water to quench the blazing fire, which begs the question, is joining the podcast the easiest way to get into trouble these days? Before you answer, let's quickly go over the full gist.
Hello guys, it's T-Code here for African Glitz.
It's no secret the talented, easygoing and melanin-popping Nollywood actress Yvonne Jegede is neither loud nor loquacious. She appears to be aging like fine wine loves sipping on her water, to the point where she hardly ever talks about a failed marriage to her ex-husband, Olakunle Fawole, known as Abounds. But on the 10th of June 2024, the actress appeared on the Honest Bunch podcast, and as we all know, the host, especially Nedu, have a way of loosening up guests and making them spill secrets even about their own faves. This is exactly what happened. While talking about specs, the screen diva referred to her marriage and what led to her divorce. Yvonne explained that after they got married, her husband began to find faults in the things that he was okay with while they were dating. To make matters worse, her ex started to emphasize their age gap, which he never did before.
He's 8 years older than me, but the moment we got married, if I don't say the craze, he go say they disrespect him. I go say, yeah? Huh? It's the same thing. It's the same me. It's the same Shori Okbeni. It's the same Shori Okbe that I've always said for over 10 years.
Despite all these shoulder pads that he suddenly started wearing, the actress revealed that her ex was financially impotent and she was the breadwinner.
But let me just say this states the fact. I was bringing more of the money. Today I'm taking care of my son like nobody exists around me, and it's not easy. It's not funny. I go for love. I go for money.
Oh, you did you not go for money?
I'm very honest. I get below. You know I get below.
Eventually, the screen diva was forced to walk out of her marriage, explaining that Abounds was found of keeping malice. This is to a point where when she was pregnant, he didn't care about even the child she was carrying whenever they had issues. Of course, for die-hard Nollywood fans, Yvonne Jegede certainly needs no introduction. The mother of one rose to nationwide prominence after appearing in the music video of African Queen by Two-Face Idibia alongside Annie Macaulay in 2005.
Oh, you are my African queen.
The multi-award-winning actress, film producer, model, and television personality has made a mark in the filmmaking industry since she made her debut in the popular movie Missing Angels in 2004. Yvonne would star in Tade Ogidon's famous drama series Behind the Siege in 2004. According to the Okafor's Lost Star actress, it was on the set of this series that she met Abounds, the son of late Buki Ajayi. It's no news that the former couple enjoyed 14 years of friendship before it blossomed into this beautiful romantic love story that heightened on the 25th of August 2016. It was Yvonne's birthday and the day Abounds popped the question. 7 months later, the former couple had their traditional marriage on the 4th of February 2017 in Surulere, Lagos State, graced by prominent figures in the entertainment industry. Days after, Abounds and Yvonne exchanged vows at the marriage registry and threw a simple but classy wedding party to celebrate their now legal marriage. Without a doubt, we all thought their marriage was blissful, especially after they welcomed a son, Xavier, in November 2018. Sadly, in March 2019, Yvonne confirmed that her then 1-year-old marriage had hit the rocks. Since then, being a single mother has been difficult for the actress, mainly because her ex became a deadbeat.
I don't know how to keep malice. I don't know how to fight, walk out, and come back and see you and not talk to you. I cannot operate like that. Especially we are only 2 in a building. John Toriolo, am I going to talk to my picture? But he had A1 in malice. So that was what ended the marriage. It was the fact that we kept malice for 3 weeks and I was pregnant in the same house. I just packed my bags one day and I said, oh, I'm leaving. I'm going back to my father's house. What is this?
3 weeks.
What is going on here? Like, I would be so angry. I'll leave. I get belly. You know, I get belly. I'll carry my belly. I'll go to my friend's house for Ikoyi, go stay from morning till like maybe 12 midnight. Because they keep malice. He no go even call me say, where you carry my belly go? Even if you didn't give a SHIT about me.
That says about
Do you understand? The concern. You don't chop, we no go stab my pikin. There was no, the malice reached the pikin. You know go.
Wow.
In a 2022 interview, Yvonne revealed that she single-handedly sponsored the delivery of her son in the United States. Not only that, Abounce was very reluctant to accept their son as his, and since he did, he has refused to see Xavier for 3 years. The screen diva said her ex-husband does not come around, call, or do anything for their son. More recently on the Honest Bunch podcast, the single mother said a short-lived marriage and eventual divorce may not have happened or even be full of regrets if she had married for love because her ex was nothing close to being a provider. When a social media user who knows Abounce from home saw clips of the podcast, she rushed to confirm that it was true. The lady, a TV host identified as Lady B, claimed that Abounce was unemployed and fond of relying on others for financial support. The lady claimed that Abounce is living in her mother's name, and while dating Yvonne, he will come to her mother's shop to buy soft drinks on credit. But as we will all find out, her marriage wasn't all that Yvonne Jegede talked about on the Honest Bunch podcast. In the spirit of discussing specs, the movie producer also shared her opinion about Yul Edochie's choice to embrace polygamy to the detriment of his wife, May Edochie. The screen diva criticized those criticizing Yul, stating that some of them are from polygamous homes themselves. As such, they have no right to criticize Yul. Furthermore, Yvonne compared Yul to Ned Nwoko. The actress wondered why people were against Yul, but praying to marry a man like Regina Daniels' 63-year-old husband.
You see this same Yul Edochie? 99% of people that are abusing him on the internet are from second wives and third wives and fourth wives and fifth wives. And sometimes wives that the family does not know about. Let us stop being silly on the internet. I don't see anything he's done wrong. I know say they go finish me now when this police will come and they go tear me to pieces. But most of us are from second wives, third wives, fourth wives, wives that the family don't know. Those wives that sit there.
Why the whisper?
Why will not they cost? Why? And you're saying Regina is now your prayer point. It's the only she advise you for marriage.
Maybe
These are the comments I see.
Maybe because in one case.
We don't need to tell you how this went on social media. Queen May Edochie's fans were not playing as they pounced on the actress, calling her unprintable names. Many of them explained that May never signed up for polygamy and as such cannot be coerced to accept it. But Regina Daniels married a billionaire husband as his 5th wife. As such, Regina wasn't coerced. Of course, while dragging the actress, they also demanded an apology and she bowed to pressure hours later. In a statement posted on her Instagram account on June 12, Yvonne clarified that her intentions were misunderstood and then expressed regret for her choice of words. The actress said her opinion was taken as disrespectful towards May Edochie, but that was not her intention. I want to clarify that my remarks about polygamy were meant to reflect its cultural context and to emphasize that how it is practiced is crucial. My goal was to convey that polygamy is part of our culture, but what matters is how it is approached. My message was lost in my articulation. I want to stress that my comments were not intended to trivialize the pain of Mrs. May Edochie or any woman going through a similar struggle. I do not claim to have advanced knowledge of the personal circumstances between Yul Edochie and his ex-wife, she wrote. Of course, many fans of May Edochie rejected the apology, But even worse, one of the co-hosts on the podcast mocked Yvonne. Nedu took a swipe at the Adire star actress for not standing by her words. "If you talk, use your chest and stand by your words," he wrote via his Instagram account. The actress didn't take Nedu's shade lightly, so much that she took to her Instagram page to lambast the podcaster. The actress said Nedu's action shows that the rumors that he doesn't like women might be true. "I understand Nedu's difficulty in comprehending my apology. Narcissistic and toxic men like him cannot grasp the importance of apologizing when others feel hurt by your actions, regardless of whether you believe you are right or wrong. Small-minded people like you rejoice when women attack each other or are trampled upon. Check the history of your podcast. It is filled with content targeting women's self-esteem. Perhaps the rumor about you is true. You don't like women. Nedu, there is nothing wrong with women winning and shining. It doesn't diminish you or any other man," she wrote. By acknowledging her mistake and making a public apology, the single mother said it's a sign of a good parental upbringing and that she's standing by what she said with her full chest. Not only that, the movie producer said that she joined the podcast to discuss themes related to her latest film, A Father's Love, but Nedu and other co-hosts didn't let her get to it. Nedu fired back in a statement from his management, which cautioned the actress to desist from further defaming their client, especially when she wasn't pressured to make any statement on the podcast. Later, speaking in a video message shared via his Instagram page, Nedu also debunked Yvonne's claims that he's a misogynist. The media personality says that he has 3 daughters and his manager is a woman, so how can he possibly hate women? In the past episode of the Honest Bunch podcast, I must have said some things that upset a few people that has led to some of you saying I hate women. I don't hate women. I don't. My manager is a woman. I've got 3 beautiful daughters and pretty much everyone around me is a woman. So I don't know where all this thinking is coming from, he said. Amidst all the cyber warfare that has taken over social media lately, veteran actress Shan George has offered her 2 cents. In a viral video, she defended Nedu for doing his job and blamed Yvonne for not minding what she said on the podcast.
You see this Nedu and Yvonne Jegede matter. The truth is that you have a right to speak out, stand to be corrected, and apologize when you offend. And that is what Yvonne has done. And there's no need to be escalating the issue. What Nedu has done is do his job. Nedu's own is to ask you questions, is to make you to speak out. So at the end of the day, he hasn't done anything wrong. It is your duty to get to that place and mind how you yarn. But if you now go and over yarn, if your mouth drive rough, like all of us mouth, they drive rough sometimes, you apologize, and that's simple. So I don't know why anybody is escalating this issue, or Yvonne has said what she said and she has apologized. As far as I am concerned, her apology is enough.
Tell us, guys, what do you think about Yvonne Jegede's opinion about Yul Edochie's choice to pursue polygamy? Do you think she's on point? Or was it disrespectful and insensitive towards May Edochie? Do you think her apology is acceptable? Do you agree with John George that Nedu only did his job and that Yvonne should have minded what she said on the podcast?
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.